The peer support community meets people where they're at. And I like to share what's worked for me with others, and then they share what's worked for them. But it just really makes you feel like you're not alone.
I'm happier. I can see the glass half full versus half empty, or as I always said, half full with the crack in it.
What I've learned to do is be a model of recovery. I have my own mental health diagnosis, and I can relate to a lot of my peers. I don't have every diagnosis, but I know what it's like to be down, want to be off your medication. So I modeled that you can pick yourself back up, get work, feel good about yourself, help lessen the stigma of mental health.
It's helped me see the positive in things. Therefore, it allowed me to venture out and start a small business. It empowers you to be yourself and not be ashamed of who you are.
What I've learned from Lisa, and she's a really, really good success story. Frequent hospitalizations when we first started peer support. I've seen her grow internally, more confident. Like she had said about her small business, she was more isolated to the home.
Before, I was afraid of people. I felt very inferior to people, and that's helped me to see that I'm not inferior. One of the things that has happened with my recovery is my ex-husband and I are getting back together. So that's been another positive.
Peer support's helped me with my stigma with life. I just want to celebrate peers with all their achievements. It's just empowered me. And people will often say, Steph, you seem so happy, and it's the peer support.
Doesn't mean I'm not going to ever have any downtimes. I will have downtimes. That does not mean that you have to always be depressed. You can be happy.
Early Head Start is an early learning program for pregnant moms and for parents of children under the age of 3. So we work together with the parents to provide meaningful experiences for young children or to prepare for the young children that they may be having soon, help them grow and develop in the home, which is their main learning environment.
Our home visitors go in and they work alongside the parent. They help them to assess their child's development. They provide information on parenting. They work with the parent to plan meaningful experiences and activities to support their child's growth and development.
It's benefited us because through the home visitor with my daughter, she has helped us with resources because my daughter's autistic, so she's helped us do that. She was also a part of attending with early intervention. So I feel like she kind of did more than what she needed to, and that just shows how much she cares about her families that she visits.
You could tell when somebody actually loves their job, and Head Start is a great program because they teach your kids and you're able to see by the end of the year the change compared to the beginning.
One of the other things that's really a foundational part of Early Head Start and Head Start as a whole is that we want to support families to be successful, and that includes making sure that their family is functioning as best it can. So yes, we do connect families with community resources.
It teaches me learning how to cope with my kids' behaviors, emotions, communication skills with them, help me better out with some techniques that I didn't even know of.
I feel like the main one is patience. She's helped a lot with that and just guiding us maybe on some things I may not know.
The other purpose of what we do is to help parents understand what the developmental stages are that their children are going through, what is typical development for different ages, what kind of things might be coming next, how can we as a family provide opportunities for that child to grow and to achieve those milestones.
My oldest, she's now into kindergarten and she was able to write her name now. She was able to interact with friends because where we live at, there's not a lot of kids around. So my youngest, she has autism and this is the second year of Head Start. She's spoken a lot more. She's interacted a lot better. She's had less meltdowns. She's learning a lot. Head Start's had helped a lot.
They feel very happy. They don't want the home visitor to ever leave. They, even on days that they're not there, they're asking for Miss Emily.
I know that our families often feel that their home visitor is supporting them, is demonstrating that they care for their family. Really meaningful to hear that our program as a whole is having that impact.
People of every disability, no matter what it was, were left out of many things, and one of them was work. Supportive employment, it looks very different, so I'll start to say it's a way to support a participant with any aspect of a job.
We had no concerns about hiring someone with disabilities. We knew the support that Keystone would offer has been phenomenal, so Tyndale has been super.
I like my work. I was being nice, I'm being a nice guy and all that, working, and I've been working here for June. Make good money.
Just like everyone else, I have participants that love certain things and they love certain jobs. And of course, we want them to be employed where they love and will do the best job and be great employees.
The qualities that we look for in a candidate are people that are willing to work, that show up and want to prove themselves. And Tyndale does that every time. He's moved on from the original job assignments of one or two things. Now Tyndale can perform a lot more job functions.
Of the people in the United States that are working, what they're doing well, how it is benefiting different companies and why, and how much people that we have working love their jobs and how willing they are to put in the hours and the time and to kind of changing the mindset of how people are hired.
We look forward for the opportunity to bring on more people with disabilities to our workforce. They want to work. They are proud of their work. They truly enjoy coming to work, showing up, proving what they can do.
Susquehanna Service Dogs is a nonprofit organization that breeds, trains, and places various types of assistance dogs. Our puppy raisers play an extremely important role in the success of our mission. Without our puppy raisers, there would not be any of the great assistance dogs we have today.
So we are on 3. Yeah. It's a lot of fun watching them grow, watching them mature, and just having that companionship.
And so here's his brother and his sister, Luke and Leia. I have raised 3 so far. I was apprehensive, you thought, oh, a service dog, they're so special, they need so much care. But really, they're dogs, and if you're comfortable with dogs, it's easy peasy.
There's an entire community built around Susquehanna Service Dogs, and that's what we really like because we've met so many people, through the process that become our friends.
It's just been so fun getting to meet other puppy raisers that are in the program and meeting with their dogs, interacting with them, and it's just been really rewarding overall.
The things these dogs do are amazing. Our first dog, London was the best dog that ever dogged. Like, he was just the absolute best. He got placed with a young woman and he opened literal doors for her, but he changed her whole life. I know, no matter how bad my day was, I have made a real impact on someone's life that I would never take back.
When you see that dog working with their potential partner or their future partner, it is enough to really bring a tear to your eye. And it is enough to be like, I am doing something amazing for somebody else.
One of the things that kind of made it real for us is, just kind of seeing the dogs being matched. To see that person with that dog and you see how much they need it, I think that's when it all kind of clicks for you.
You can just see the things the dogs do for them, and they always say dogs change lives, and they really do. And it's not just the partners' lives, they've changed all the raisers' lives along the way as well.
It makes you a better person, you learn a lot about yourself and the dogs, so it's kind of like they grow, you grow, and it's like a win-win.
It is so rewarding to have these dogs in the house and the love that they give to you. It's just so wonderful to be a part of their journey.
Supporting living is helping individuals manage their lives, helping them with their everyday tasks, helping them make decisions, and helping them to learn, helping them to grow.
I've been working with these guys, I guess, about 8 months or so now, and I've seen a lot of growth of them. We've experienced a lot together. We have a lot of good things we do, activities. We go into the community together.
I do the own best that I can do, and wrote some grocery lists. And I cook breakfast, eggs, blueberry muffin, and sausage.
Matt Williams, I got a job. I work at Hoodie Hands. It makes me feel good. Get a job done, keep it moving. I like to cook. I'm a spaghetti. My favorite is spaghetti and lasagna and mac and cheese. For everybody here, I play Madden. Sometimes I like to play basketball.
I've been with Homeland Center for 2 years, going on 3. And I like it. They gave me a $2 raise for passing my probation period.
They're going to do good things. They're going to continue to grow. So just helping them understand that they have power in their own voice.
I want to move out, live in the Harrisburg area. I got a girlfriend, so meet up with her.
My goals is to learn how to count money. I'm going to work at a job with a cashier register, and I'm going to work the cash and live a life. I don't look at them as just housemates. I say I look to them as my brothers. They're my family.